What's up, everyone? This is Jerry from the StogieReview.com with another Stogie video review. Tonight I bring you the Perdomo Lot 23. I know that's a pretty interesting name there. It's actually named after one of the tobacco era Perdomo's, one of their most prestigious lots, which is Lot 23 in Esteli, Nicaragua. A little bit about the tobacco. It's after it's been harvested, it's aged in bales for 4 years. Then it's rolled and aged for another 6 months before it's shipped to their distribution center in Miami. It's a Puro cigar. Maybe not in the classic sense what we think of a Puro cigar. Most of the time, the classic definition of a Puro cigar is a cigar where the wrapper, binder, and filler all originate from the same country. And that's true with the Lot 23, but in this case, the little added little extra thing in there is that it's all from the same lot 23. So I think it might be the only cigar in the market where the wrapper, binder, and filler all come from the same country, the same field within the same country. This is the Toro size. It's my absolute favorite size of a stogie, which is 6 inches with a 50-inch ring gauge. Pretty big band, as you can see. It goes down pretty far here. It comes in 3 other sizes, classic sizes, the Robusto, Churchill, and Bellicoso sizes. We originally reviewed the Perdomo Lot 23 with Bob and Dale over at the Dogwatch Social Club Cigar Podcast, episode 80. So if you have some time, head on over to the dogwatchsocialclub.com and download episode 80 and check it out and see what they thought of it. Alright, I'm back with the Perdomo Lot 23. It's the Toro size. Taking a look at the wrapper, at the cigar. You can notice the wrapper is, I'm not sure how this is. I know you can see a couple veins right there. But when you to the touch, you can barely feel them. I mean, they're not even there. I doubt they're going to affect the burn at all. But otherwise, the nice chocolatey brown stogie is looking pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and clip the end. And get this bad boy started. Alright, nice cut. A nice looking cut there, huh? Wouldn't you say? Better than my last couple cuts, I tell you what. Now, know for a fact I got butane in this time. So I'm going to give a little close-up look. Let me move the light over here some and see if I could get a nice close-up here of it being toasted here. There we go. So like I said, we reviewed this stogie with the guys at the Dogwatch Social Club earlier in the month, back in October 1st. There we go. I thought it was out. Anyways, we reviewed it with the Dogwatch Social Club guys, and we all liked it. There are a couple other podcasts out there that had a chance to partake in the stogie, and it got a lot of mixed reviews. A lot of guys had problems with the burn, didn't like the flavor profile, whereas all of us seemed to enjoy it. We didn't have any of those problems, so I thought I'd smoke another one and give it a go. Really good draw, really smooth cigar. Initial taste, I would have to say, you get a nice earthy base. That rich natural tobacco taste to it. And a nice clean, short, nutty finish to it. Really nice, really creamy nutty finish. Now that you think about it, it's kind of cool because once you blow the smoke out of your mouth, you get that nutty taste to it, but then followed up by nice, smooth, creamy to kind of get you ready for the next puff. I'm gonna sit back here and enjoy my stogie, and I'll be back in a few. All right, I'm back. Still smoking my Perdomo Lot 23. As you can see, I got a nice light gray, almost white ash going on here. And I tell you what, it puts off a nice thick cloud of white smoke, and that's just fantastic. Room's getting a little filled up here. Wife's gonna come up here and tell me to open a window or something soon. The big knock on Perdomo cigars is always the burn rate. They always usually burn pretty erratic, and you can't get a consistent burn out of them. But this is my second one of these. Like I said, I've heard a lot of people say the same thing about the Lot 23. This is my second one smoking of it. The first one at the Dogwatch Social Club, and didn't have any burn issues whatsoever with that. And I'm not getting any with this one either. So I don't know. Maybe Perdomo got his act together and got this one really right. I'm really, just like the first time, I'm really enjoying the stogie. They run about $4 to $5 for a single. I haven't checked box prices yet. I'm assuming they probably go for anywhere from $60-$70 for the Robusto size on up. Probably $80 for the Toro and Churchill size, and maybe a little more for the Bellicoso. But you can shop around at your favorite place and figure it out. But I'm gonna sit back, smoke some more, and come back with my final impressions. All right, I'm back. Still smoking my Perdomo Lot 23. Getting close to the band here, so I want to go ahead and wrap this review up here. I don't think I have anything bad to say about it. It doesn't fit the normal Perdomo profile of having burn issues. I've had an even burn throughout. Wrapper stayed intact. Solid construction, very firm stick. No soft spots. Like I said, burns fantastic. Flavor profile, you're looking at the base flavor, the dominant flavor being earthy, rich tobacco taste, with a nutty short finish, with a little bit of creaminess added to it, and starting about halfway, I started picking up those espresso flavors that were just awesome, and for whatever reason, the first time I smoked the cigar, I totally missed it, and I'm glad I found it this time, because it really makes a difference. It really adds a little complexity to the smoke and gives you a little surprise there. But yeah, the espresso flavors are great, and for the price point, $4 to $5, price maybe even $6 for a Churchill or Toro size, and maybe $7 for the Bellicoso size. It's a pretty reasonably priced stick. I'd say they got the price point pretty accurate there. So yeah, I don't have anything bad to say about the Perdomo Lot 23. It's a mild to medium body stogie. The chocolate brown wrapper is very attractive to look at, and I don't see any reason why you wouldn't smoke these right out of the box, considering they've already been aged for 6 years before being rolled, and then another 4 years before being rolled, and then 6 months after being rolled. So they already got a little bit of age on them, and it's very enjoyable. I highly recommend it. Go out to your local B&M and give it a shot, and hit me back and tell me what you think. Tell me if I'm right, if I'm wrong, or whatever. I think you'll enjoy it. And until next time, as always, long ashes.